If you love Singing in the Rain and musicals in general, you should definitely check out I Love Melvin, an MGM musical from 1953 starring Singing in the Rain's Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor, and directed by Don Weis and choreographed by Robert Alton. I Love Melvin is a delightful, fun and warm MGM musical about Melvin, a photographer for Look magazine, who falls in love with Judy, a dancer who has a gig on Broadway. Melvin wants to marry Judy, but Judy's father is against it, thinking that Melvin won't be able to support his daughter, and wants her to marry into a rich family by marrying Harry Flack, a guy who she ultimately doesn't love. Melvin promises Judy to get her onto the cover of Look magazine in order to get her career prospects high, making marriage be then okay. However, that job is easier said than done. From the happy and joyful Technicolor photography to the charm of Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor, and to the wonderful dance numbers, such as the tap dance between Reynolds and O'Connor in Reynolds' small living room, a terrific tap dance on roller skates by Donald, predating Gene Kelly's roller skate dance in It's Always Fair Weather, O'Connor's wonderful and goofy lengthy dance in the Look studio, to the most memorable number of all, Debbie Reynolds playing a football in her Broadway musical, being literally chucked through the air, spun and tossed by two teams of footballers, making this an absolutely wonderful musical, and one of my all-time favorites. Oh, by the way, there's also a hilarious and amazing character of Judy's little sister, played by Noreen Corcoran, being one of the gems of this film. If you love Debbie Reynolds or Donald O'Connor, or musicals in general, I Love Melvin is not to be missed. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and see you next Friday for another fascinating video about the world of cinema.